We typically associate jewelry with really fancy, posh, or put together outfits, but I want to show you how to use jewelry to actually jazz up your casual outfits, especially since I've been really living in sweatshirts and hoodies. Starting with this style of your typical hoodie. It is probably hardest to style hoodies with jewelry just because there's so much fabric around the neck. I typically don't wear necklaces because even if I do, it's just gonna be all tangled up. You can hardly see it, and oftentimes it'll just go back into the hoodie. But this is the perfect opportunity to wear some cool earrings. All of the pieces shown today are from the brand Fedoma. I have featured them a couple times on the channel. Really love the quality and the design of the pieces, and everything comes in this beautiful jewelry box, so it's perfect for gifting. They also have crazy Black Friday deal going on, so everything will be linked down below. This first pair is such a dainty but statementy pair of studs. They're super lightweight. I can't even feel them in the ear, but they do give off a statementy vibe, kind of a half croissant, I would say. And I also love how they shine. All of my Fedoma jewelry has never tarnished, really great quality, and I just feel like this is such an easy way to just style up your hoodie a little bit. You could feel still really comfortable, really cozy, but even just adding these little studs will make a difference. If you want an even bigger statement, I have this pair of pearl studs with diamante detail. Different from your traditional pearl studs, I love that it combines with a tiny little hoop huggy, and also there is a diamante detail to add a bit of sparkle, and it also just looks a little bit more dynamic. As you talk, it like moves slightly. Again, super comfortable to wear. I actually think these two could pair really well together. This next style of casual wear is some sort of quarter zip or zip up hoodie sweatshirt situation. Now the key here is because of the zip, you can choose how much of the neck is shown, and I typically like to keep it somewhat low to create almost like a V neckline, and I think this is the perfect canvas for any type of dainty necklace. So I have this one here from Fedoma. This is, I think, one of their most popular pieces. It's this tiny little pearl choker necklace with a gold nugget. It is adjustable in length, so you can make it into like a true choker, or I like to leave it hang a tiny bit lower, and I would zip down my sweatshirt a bit more so that it just looks really clean cut. And to pair with this pearl choker, I also have the bow pearl studs. I just love how they match up together. Because the necklace is quite dainty, I do like to pair with some sort of statementy earrings. Looks like I've put into a little bit more effort into my outfit, where in fact I'm just wearing a very comfy sweatshirt. If you like pearl but you want your necklace to be even daintier, then I have this other pearl necklace option, and it almost has like a barely there effect. So if you just want something that's super lightweight, that you don't have to worry about throughout the day, and you can very easily, you know, pair with any other jewelry pieces, then this is such a great option. I love to layer this necklace with some sort of pendant. So this is a pearl and diamante detail pendant necklace. Both of the necklaces have really dainty chains, so now it just looks like these pearls and like a tiny diamante stone hanging on my neck, and I really love this almost floating effect. And again, it works really well with the neckline because my neck is now a little bit more open to showcase the necklaces. This is my favorite neckline to style any type of jewelry because it is a very small crew neck, and the key here is to have a smaller crew neck versus some sweatshirts may have like bigger neckline, I feel like those are a little bit harder to style because your necklace would go vertical, but then your neckline is kind of horizontal. Next, I have these two super sparkly pave pendant necklaces. The teardrop one is pave on one side and then gold on the other, and the square one has pave on both sides. Instantly, my outfit looks a lot more interesting, and I actually really like wearing both of them together. I also like to have them at about the same length just for them to clash a little bit, and it just adds a bit more of a statement-y effect. They're both really lightweight, comfortable to wear, and I think it just goes with really any outfit. To add a bit more sparkle, I have this tennis bracelet that is in like a stretchy band, so you can just put it on super easily. It's a one size fits most, and I like where it drops on my arm. It is just so sparkly, so comfortable to wear, and it's also really, really affordable for what you get. I'm also mix and matching the earrings. I really think jewelry is so much fun when you just don't care about any rules of styling and just play with what you have. And so even though obviously these two earrings don't come as a pair, you can just grab your existing earrings and just mix and match them because it just adds a bit of asymmetry to an outfit and just makes it a bit more interesting. And to play with the pieces even more, I have double wrapped this pearl choker and turn it into a bracelet. This is another really unique piece to Fedoma. If you look at the diamante details closely, they're kind of in hexagons, and I just love how much movement it adds to the necklace. It's also got an adjustable slider, so you can make it as long or as short as you want. This is the necklace at the longest length. I like where it sits on the sweatshirt. The last piece from Fedoma that I also think is quite special, I've never seen it elsewhere, is this 2-in-1 necklace. So one way to wear it is to just have both of the necklaces hanging on its own so it looks like a layered necklace. But my favorite way to wear it is you basically keep wrapping the beaded chain around the pearl chain. And this also naturally happens, I realized, as I was wearing this necklace. It just naturally kind of wraps around itself. And I'm just layering it with the diamante detail necklace. It looks like I'm wearing a lot of pieces, but they're all really dainty on their own, so I don't actually mind just stacking dainty pieces on top of each other. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite Fedoma piece from today's video. I think my personal favorite will have to be this tennis bracelet. It's just so easy to, you know, put on and take off. You don't have to ask someone else to clasp it on for you, and it's also adjustable enough that it doesn't matter what your wrist size is. It's perfect for gifting actually. So check out the links in the description. It's got all of the discount info and the product links.